What's up, guys? It's your boy Desmond with the Lens. Now today I'm going to be taking you guys through a normal portrait session of mine and kind of give you guys like the breakdown of how my shoots go from start to finish. All right, so we're gonna skip the first part. Normally, a client hits me up, they say, hey, how much do you charge for this kind of shoot? I give them the price, and they either disappear or they go away for like a day or two, shop around, come back and decide, you know what, your price isn't as high as I thought it was, and I like your quality, so I wanna go with you. Cool. So, the next thing I do is I ask them, okay, so what's the theme? You guys send me some inspiration photos. Like, show me what you envision for your shoot. That way I can mimic it if need be, or I can make something, or I can adjust it. So this client of mine, I've worked with countless times, so our interaction was streamless. All she did was say, hey, I need this shoot, I need it at this time, and I need it for this length of time. Here's an inspiration photo. I'm like, cool. Simple as that. Since we did the deposit, we lock everything down. Now it's time for the shoot. Now, all right, so everything for me starts with a shot list. I need to know what I'm shooting, and then I need to know, based on what I'm shooting, what I'm gonna need. So like I said, this one's real streamlined. Sorry, I do not write neat. That's why I always write on eraser board so I can erase whatever is spelled incorrectly or messy. So it's a 30-minute session. Basically, we're just aiming for the inspiration photo. We'll take other photos, but as long as the inspiration photo was taken well, then that's all that really needs to be done. And then we're gonna do a short video, pan in from vertical, left to right, and then a push into reveal face. Of course, this is for social media, like Instagram and stories. That way, you know, she can plaster all around how great her birthday photo shoot was, which is free publicity. Now, I'm going to need my Canon RP and my T5i, the gimbal, the 85mm RF, the 50mm RF, the 50mm EF, my L bracket, my color checker, and my pocket wizard. So because I'm doing this in studio, their lights, I need a specific trigger in order to shoot everything. So 50mm RF, color checker, L bracket, Canon RP with 85 already attached, pocket wizard, my gimbal, along with the T5i. However, it has the 24mm on it, so I'm gonna have to take that off and swap it out with the 50, and then I'll be all set on that one. Oh yeah, and guys, make sure you bring a spare battery as well as extra memory cards or SD cards, because redundancy will save your ass in the long run. All right, so from the store, we've got some ice. Got the ice bucket. Of course, we have the glasses. We got two of them because, you know, people like to drop stuff. You know, I'm people, so I gotta make sure I got two just for redundancy. I had 2 crowns, that way she has something to choose from, and then some sparkling water that's gonna look like champagne in the photos, because some days you just gotta fake it till you make it. All right guys, so as you can see, I'm kind of setting up the stage. I'm in studio. You know, I like taking test shots of the actual scene, like right before everything gets started. That way I got almost all of my lighting down pat. Of course, I'm going to have to make some adjustments when the actual model and client comes in, but I like to be as close as I can. Now, as you can see, she brought her own balloons. You know, you might not be able to see because of how far she is right now, but she has like a nice little cloth. After almost every image, I definitely show her how she looks, because she needs to be able to adjust herself as needed. And she may see something that I don't see. You know, this is why you're supposed to have more than one person like kind of there. And I always make sure that I give my clients nice direction, you know, whether move to the side, move forward, adjust things. However, I'm a guy, I miss things. As you see, she's brought her female friend with her, which will always catch the little things that I'm gonna miss. And that's always one of the great things about having another person there. Now, I typically shoot prom, so I move, I don't zoom in. So you'll see me like scurry all around because I can be more creative by moving my own feet than just zooming in, and I can get better images that way. Now, as I said, you always gotta show them how everything looks, that way they have their own opinions. Now, here's how the photos came out. I hope you guys like it. Make sure you take the time to like and subscribe.
Just pulled up to the house, don't feel like getting out. I'ma just lay back and crack this window.